it's the best.
I think this is my most played matchup in tournament because every single week I would get seeded against fucking Army for like 3 years straight.
Oh, God.
For first round.
Oh, God. And this was back in the wobbling days.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And I was like, okay, whatever.
How'd you do?
I'd never beat him. But it was so many game 3s.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm like, Army, what are we doing, man?
Hey,
What's going on? Falco, like, my Slime's Falco is like, okay, Grab2Win, the Ices player. Okay, so this matchup can often be a knowledge check. How many pummels are you allowed to do? Is this chill?
Is that 4?
This.
I feel like that's 4.
Dude, we might need to get Sheridan over here.
Yeah.
We need people to follow the rules. Down here. Buckets!
Do you remember when Scar called stocks buckets? Do you remember that commentary era?
No.
Where he would refer to people's stocks and the percents as like water in the bucket.
Like containers.
Yeah, like containers,
yeah.
right? And you want to get rid of people's buckets, but you can still, and you can kind of fill up the buckets, and that's the percent in the analogy. So now that's all I can think about when I hear the word buckets, because I never hear the word buckets, to be honest, outside of Scar's commentary.
Right, because you don't play pickup basketball either.
I don't. I'll be honest, I don't. But a lot of people are playing basketball in the Melee community.
We were talking about it earlier with Mikey. Like Zane jammed his finger playing basketball.
Zane?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Sword player Zane.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, dude, back in the BTS days, it constantly got pitched, like, we'll do basketball 3v3 for Summit and stuff like a side event. And I'm like, no, we're not doing that. Because I don't want someone getting on Twitter and be like, my finger hurts because I jammed it, now I can't play well. It's like, I don't want that shit. We're not doing that. You know what Mikey did the first Summit that he ran?
Yeah, I know.
Fucking basketball.
Also, there was an obstacle course, by the way.
That was also bad.
There was a literal obstacle course.
I was like, guys, have we not learned our lesson?
And didn't someone like actually fall on an obstacle or something?
I think Moki hurt himself.
Or Cody, maybe. One of the foxes.
Of course, it's always a fox. They're so delicate, like little glass figurines.
Yeah, and they have the most to lose, one could argue. You think Smashers get their hands insured like a surgeon?
No, because they can't afford it. The people running around videographying have more insurance on their lenses than Smashers have on their bodies. It's genuinely true. You don't want to replace a Zeiss. Ooh, runs up down smashes?
Is a Zeiss a type of lens?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Nice little wave dash back. Bucket's got some clean movement. He knows exactly the sort of effective range of Grab2Win here.
Yeah, the spacing actually with the waveland back to out, like to be outside of Grab2Win's forward smash. Pretty
it's
crazy.
really good, but I think he just needs to commit more to the action, right? It's like you did the waveland, but then he can just get his shield up. You just need to rip the F smash or something. There it is. Nice job.
I think Buckets could also be using a little bit more lasers, which is kind of scary, I guess, versus Ices, because they can close the distance so fast.
Yeah.
If you're in the air at the wrong time.
Good players, too. There you go.
That was good DI. Finally, some really good DI in the down throw down air setup.
Yeah, it can feel very knowledge checky.
Yeah.
When you're getting thrown around by both of them.
Mm-hmm. And the first stock was just like the full stock swing was no DI on that particular setup, so nice to see.
The ultra nerds will look at Nana specifically and realize her desync timing, because she can she gives tells of whether or not she's actionable or will follow or whatever or won't. And the real nerds kind of pay attention to that. That's going to be a straight down. That's usually how it's going to happen. Down smash hits Falco, and it's GG.
Had a lot of percents, especially with no DI. It's just you're just done. At 40%, you could just get KO'd even on Dreamland, which is sad.
That's the life you live as Falco. And the trade-off you get is that you're an absolute monster in the post.
That's right.
You just get to bully them. Also, Bucket's I felt like he's just too hesitant. There were times where his back was to Ices with the shield up, shot at shield range, nothing happened. He didn't do anything.
I think that's the fear you get against playing with Ices. At least that's how I always feel when I'm playing against Ices. The things I'm really confident at doing, I'll just kind of whiff because I'm so scared of getting 80%.
Yep.
Especially off that first stock that Grab2Win got 60-70% off of.
Yeah,
a lot more pummels than that might have been allowed.
Look, I'm no narc, but it just felt like a lot.
But
yeah,
someone
let him go. Oh, huge up air, actually. That was crazy.
Yeah. Dude, look at the coverage.
Yeah, you end up at 60, and then if two Ices down smash you, that's it. That's curtains.
You're done.
And it's scary. I think down tilt would be a good mix here. He really hasn't used it at all, but it does poke the feeties.
Even on shield, I feel like down tilt and those kind of bigger moves are pretty decent. Can kind of push away a little bit.
It's got great range. Oh, do something, though. Okay.
I thought Nano was going to throw a wrench in the works there, just as Falco is off stage for the edge guard. But see, at these low percents, I think is kind of scary.
Yeah,
but
he went in with a nair.
Yeah, with
that's crazy.
With like the late nair too, just like kind of drifting in with it.
It's kind of standing on business to do nairs like that, because downer is the one that can't crouch cancel. But even at those low percents, it's really scary.
Yeah.
But Bucket's looking a lot better, but it's just so volatile, man.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
He's okay.
To stage? When the ices were there?
Yeah.
Insane.
And the Grab2Win decided to back air and not up air. Here we go.
I kind of want to know what the Pummel rule is now. I want to say it's 3, isn't it?
I don't know.
God.
I will say that earlier on Dreamland, I was like, this seems like too many.
Yeah.
But now it seems fine. Oh no. And just like that, this game is thrown on its head.
Oh.
Buckets is on one stock. Oh my god. He got Ken comboed.
Yeah. With 2 forward airs. With 2 different forward airs.
That's crazy.
The custom Ken combo.
Yeah, so that's a really useful and great option. Is just run up, short hop, shine on the top of their head. But Grab2Win was just ready with an F smash. He might get this one. Back air off the ledge is in. Jesus Christ.
That's Falco in a nutshell. Just kind of getting killed at 40–50%. You get called out of your jump, and it's just kind of done.
That's what Ginger said today. It's like, I've been playing Falco for a long time, and I know that sometimes you just get 4-stocked. Glad I kept my composure.
Oh yeah, in the set
against I forget who. But like that is the deal with the devil that you sign to play Falco. Is that sometimes there's just rocks in your pocket and you just.
I think you kind of signed that deal with Falcon a little bit too, where you just know you're gonna get comboed for a long period of time, and you just kind of hold that.
Yeah, you gotta. And the trade-off is that when you're on the ground, you can go really quick.
You can run really fast.
And I like it.
The fastest.
Did you enter?